Good evening. Today I want to talk about remote working. Most of us have been working remotely for the last 18 months. But in Europe, what has happened is that most people have started to work from office for at least 3 4 days a week or at least 2 3 days a week. So is the case in America. These people are working in an environment called an hybrid environment. The time has come when they look wistfully outside the window and expect that weekend will be better. Most of these people have been working from home for all these months because as vaccination has progressed, it has been proved effective that those who vaccinated, even affected by COVID, are not falling seriously sick. A very small percentage only is having breakthrough infections. More and more people are returning to work. As more and more people are returning to work, they work at least for 2 3 days a week and spend the rest of time at home. So this has become an hybrid model where people spend some time at home and some time at work. Now it is over. That the period of complete retirement is that remote work is over. There will be a slew of studies to find out what actually happened and what happened to productivity of workers when they work from the remote. No such detailed study has been done yet. But the first survey results have come from an Asian technology company. This must be in India, where people were surveyed till August of 2020. And what they found was very startling. That is, this Asian technology company had installed surveillance software in which we knew that how long the customer worked using the mouse and the keyboard. What they found was very surprising and startling, as I told you before. On an average, most employees work 20% more than normal, and the average was 30% higher. So, if people spent 30% more time on work than what they did in office, how was the productivity and how did people manage to do? In spite of all this effort of working remotely, more than 30% extra, it was found that productivity had dropped and productivity had dropped by 20%. So basically, people work for 30% more time to produce 20% less output. This is worrisome. But this is the first survey, and this survey ended in August of 2020. What explains why what happened? And why is it that, in spite of working 30% more, people have achieved less and productivity is less? There are actually two types of work we do when we work. We do focus work. What is focus work? Focus work is work which happens when I am not interrupted by telephone calls, emails, or another person. I continuously work on my project and I am not disturbed until I choose to be disturbed. The second level of work is the collaborative work that you put with colleagues. What is a collaborative work? Collaborative work is lot of time done in meetings and other important consultations which you do. These two type of things normally should delay the productivity and make it suffer. This was because Barclay's law says 80% of the time people waste their time in meetings. Only 20% of the work is useful. So most of the meeting time is wasted completely. What this survey found out is that when people work from home, there is no focused time where they can concentrate on work without telephones or somebody pressing the calling bell in the house or having any disturbance. So, the actual amount of focus time that people spent when they were working remotely was very less. The other is collaborative time spent. A lot of time is being spent on Zoom meetings and other technologies platforms through which people connect. As Barclay's study showed, and this survey proved that most people who did these kind of meetings wasted time because it was basically going nowhere. These are the two reasons why that working from remote failed and is going to make things very difficult. One of the reasons why so many meetings were held is because managers were less certain of their team commitment and are holding more meetings to check on them. That is, my boss is worried whether I do my work or not, and therefore scheduling more meetings for me to attend whether I'm required or not, to find out whether I'm actually working or not. Second, most managers organize these kind of large meetings where they sit and discuss various topics, basically to validate themselves. They require self validation to continue in that job. There is also a possibility that managers are less certain of their team's commitment and are holding greater number of messages, mark greater number of meetings just to check on them. Another is that managers called so many meetings to validate their own existence when they are not in office. Basically, when a boss is not in his office, then people will start to ask, why is that boss required? However, the study shows that there is also a problem that the employee faces of coordinating with others. Employees in the same team may be working in different places and they need to have better coordination among themselves before they can deliver anything. In most cases during the pandemics, it was found out that the coordination also was pathetic. Thank you for watching. Be rich. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.